Hey, you know what did happen though? So
You never talked about this.
I never talked about it. So Vic Mensa did a freestyle real quick, and apparently he was spazzing. 15 minutes.
Who listened to 15 minutes of Vic Mensa, bro?
Why you talking about Vic Mensa like that, bro?
I listened to 15 minutes of Satan.
Okay, I never reacted to this. I never heard it, but I'm gonna play. It's on Sway's Universe. Salute to Sway, one of the legends out here.
Was behind. He was in a prison with no way of getting out physically. Everything he did, he traveled mentally.
Facts.
He saw it mentally. That mental discipline is a word that Vic used earlier. It's important to practice that mental discipline. Be the master of your fate, right?
Facts.
Through your mindset.
Facts.
This is how this all
Right.
or whoever.
Shout out
Right.
to
Yes,
Genuine.
you know. But he.
All right, man. Let's get straight to the rap.
I skipped that
That's
shit.
fucked
You
up?
could've did that.
That's fucked up.
Never.
Okay.
Okay, here we
It's
go.
not like the controversy ain't hurt me, but I'm back in the game like James Worthy.
Woo! Bars.
And it's a blessing to be on the Sway in the morning show every time, man.
Yes, indeed. Good to have you, Vic.
Eat.
Young and eat.
Introspective revelations of a disaffected generation. Trying to Lauryn Hill, we ill from miseducation. We lost body mass due to mass incarceration. I'm open-hearted like a cardiac operation. Diss me, I write a dissertation. I don't need no jury, I've been on trial for my tribulations. I didn't file chapter 11 when bankrupt. Shit was hard, I let it drive me, now I'm back up. Suburban homes, chauffeurs and black trucks. You see us in a ladder, don't cross, that is bad luck. Fuck with me, yay through the wire cause I crashed out publicly. But I survived cause I was strapped up. I dealt with murders on my head, bounty situations, county visitation, psych ward inpatient. Suicidal thoughts was just my imagination. I felt like David Ruffin battling temptations. I found solace through my meditation. I started balling, serving ace of cannabis to the cancer patients. It's kind of crazy when you put it together. Balling cancer, how can I be this clever? My aunt got a skin tumor from lighting and cream. She fighting them demons, I'm just writing my grievance. When the Hennessy XO in my belly can't help me, I just need to get away and write for the weekend. They rewrote history, put whiteness in Egypt, erased our ethnicities and stifled our freedoms. Willie Lynch and me made niggas hate niggas till infinity. That's even if you making 8 figures. A figure 8, I figure escape my wrist to Crystal Lake. I fell victim to addictions in my mental state. Stupid shit like dissing Drake, that was a big mistake. But when you raised in a cage, all you know is MMA. I diss Yachty, diss Act, diss Triple X. It was disrespect, it made the fans disinvest. I lost M's like a Dow Jones regression, but every L taught me an invaluable lesson. I'm back now with intention. Help make Musa a free man. He was a child in detention.
Wow.
Nigga almost died.
No. Wait. Hold on.
Niggas hate niggas till infinity. That's even if you making 8 figures. A figure 8, I figure escape my wrist to Crystal Lake. I fell victim to addictions in my mental state. Stupid shit like dissing Drake, that was a big mistake. But when you raised in a cage, all you know is MMA. I diss Yachty, diss Act, diss Triple X. It was disrespect, it made the fans disinvest. I lost M's like a Dow Jones regression, but every L taught me an invaluable lesson. I'm back now with intention. Help make Musa a free man. He was a child in detention. Gang in the field.
Wow. Hey. Let me say this. And I kind of heard this before. I want to tell y'all that and by the way, Vic Mensa's team actually requested an interview with me. And I was thinking about
You
it.
should bitch that nigga in the interview.
No. But I was thinking about it because at that time, I was going through some shit, like a woman put out some stuff about me, and I was like, yo, it was a horrible time. But I'm gonna be honest with you, it's enlightening actually hearing this perspective of his. Vic Mensa, sincerely, this is from me to you. I don't think it's something that necessarily needs to be apologized for. I'm not the nigga who needs everybody to bow down or whatever the case is. A lot of situations in life, we're all men. Things go differently. And I'll say to you, I'm actually taken aback by everything you said here. Because the consciousness that you have on this song about things you've did, when listening to your interviews and hearing your perspective before, I'd never heard. And I never thought that this was your perspective. It felt like you were on a different level, a different mission. And hearing you talk about your addiction and you admitting that maybe you did some things wrong. I'm telling you, listen, I know everybody want me to bomb on it. Listen, bro, listen, we grown men, bro. And again, I'm not here to play a character. I'm not here to play a character in just turning up and nah, bro, I'm a real human being. Bro, that Vic Mensa shit happened in 2017. That's 6 years ago. I just want to say it again. That shit with Vic Mensa happened in 2017 is 6 years ago. Again, we could have both, I don't think it would have ever led to where we're violent with each other or bloodshed, but we could have both walked away from that and said, yo, we don't got to deal with each other. I think that's what we did. And I'm going to be honest, hearing him kind of double back, and I know some of y'all might be like, oh, no. But I'm going to be honest. Hey, listen, we're all men, and sometimes we do things that we regret. And I thought this was a honest expression of himself because let me tell you this. Even y'all seen, nigga, I came on here, and I got 50 million excuses to tell y'all why I didn't take a L with this Roots picnic shit. I said Uzi was performing, whatever. Oh, nah, that picture they took, it was like early. Look at this other picture. Bro, at the end of the day, you get to grow, and that's the most important thing from everything. So hearing his different perspective than how he was talking months ago, years ago, I respect it, and I don't think he's asking or even needs my forgiveness, but I just want to tell him, Vic Mensa, I appreciate your growth because I think I've grown. It's the reason why when I talk about the war in Chirac now, I talk about it a little bit differently. I'm not saying, oh my God, I'm the worst person because I did it, but I understand some things I could have done better. We're growing. And I'm just one person who's all about growth. You know what I mean? So again, I know y'all want me to be like, oh yeah, he copped a plea, blah, blah. Bro, we are growing, and at the end of the day, man, I feel lucky to be in this position. I had no idea this was going to be his position. I thought, honestly, it was going to be more of, yo, we going to just have another viral moment. Because when they kind of came to me, actually, Spotify came to me, they're like, yo, he's down to have an interview with you. I'm like, all right. I'm like, yo, I don't know if Spotify really know. I'm like, man, y'all about to have some. I don't want to do no shit on y'all platform that goes any type of violent or nothing like that. But I didn't even hear his position. And hearing this, I'm going to just be honest, like, bro, it's all about growth, my nigga. Like, am I going to live in that moment forever? Am I going to live in that, how I felt in that moment forever? Did he have a point of view? Of course. We got to live and grow, bro. So, I'll say this now, I'm gonna reach out on my side because they already reached out trying to do something with me. We growing, my nigga, and hopefully this could teach y'all that I know y'all love me and it's Big Act and we did everything we need to do because we've gotten the respect we need to get in the industry, but we're not here just to be a caricature of ourselves. We're here to grow. And growth comes with sometimes forgiveness, and growth comes with acknowledging sometimes maybe whatever it was. By the way, with saying that, because I know I was asked this at the Roots picnic, and people asked my breweries, like, you see, this is completely different. Me and Vic Mensa never put hands on each other. Vic Mensa never had nobody. He ain't sent nobody to do nothing to me. That's very different. Like, nigga, we just had words. And that's the only thing I could say. I even told people, I'm like, yo, me and Lil Baby. I'm like, yo, me and Lil Baby just had words right now. I fuck with P. Me and P, like, it's all good. Like me and Meek, I think me and Meek was at a teetering point. That's I was glad that it was going to either be, y'all going to get to a place of medium, or it's going to be really whenever it go down, it go down. Again, not saying that, I'm living the exact life of what I represented and what I made my money off. Hey, if it is what it is, it is what it is. But we all about growth, man. Like, we not about just all like if you listen to this why sometimes you know, I don't look at fans for how I think on shit. I tell you what I think, and then y'all could tell me if y'all respect it or not. And if y'all respect it or not, it's cool. Hopefully, you respect me on the next shit I get into. I go off my own, whatever. The Vic Mensa shit, this shit been old to me. I thought he was gonna come back. I swear, I thought he was gonna come back just trying to dig up this old issue and trying to be dissing. I'm like, yo, bro, I'm not even thinking about Vic Mensa like that right now. And shit, if he's at a point where he wants to have a good discussion about it, bro, I'm just not. Bro, it's 6 years later, my nigga. I'm not no nigga who made his career off one moment. There's mad moments. There's moments y'all can mention where y'all feel y'all were embarrassed. Moments y'all can mention about me that y'all feel y'all were proud. That's what it is. So, Vic Mensa, I'm gonna just say this to you. You showed maturity with this freestyle. You showed the maturity I didn't think you would have. I think you were always very stuck in your ways. I thought you were a little bit arrogant because you had that Rock Nation cosign. And watching you kind of, and I don't care if it's, some people gonna be like, oh no, he's only like cooling out because he's lost a bunch. Shit ain't that serious to me. Feel me? We ain't get to that point. So, and I only say we ain't get to that point because I see people be mentioning the Ruri shit. A nigga show up to my house who I ain't got nothing to say to him forever. Like, me and that nigga got nothing, because he sent mad kites over, like, he trying to be cool, me and him got nothing to say because you initiated something that now could have harmed somebody, and we ain't got time for that. But Vic Mensa, shit, I'll sit with him. Let's have a real conversation. I ain't got a problem with it. I'm surprised he would actually admit that, yo, it takes a man to even say, oh shit, I caught an L with that. That's why even when I came on here trying to explain this Roost picnic shit, bro, there's gonna be niggas gonna be like, oh, act you copping, please. So I'm like, yo, listen, I do have things I could use as excuses, but I want to leave y'all with, I know I call niggas out for taking L's. So if this is my L, let me take it. Because shit, we not all gonna be undefeated like Floyd. So Vic Mensa, I'm gonna salute you for even saying what you said about you catching, like, probably wasn't the wisest decision about going at me, XXXTentacion, especially after he passed away, and also Drake. I'll give you credit for that, brother.
Trying to drill like Yoshimitsu from Tekken. They spin around with a weapon. In a shot, they criticize how we live and die till we eat each other alive because they fed us lies. Just think of Judas and a Black Messiah. How the FBI murdered Malcolm using shooters in the NOI. Fucking Playboy bunnies, I'm re-energized. Now she wanna come home with me. I ain't Cameron Giles. Though I'm wealthy and I'm well endowed. I don't need the ass, miss. I need an address to send these pounds. I lost 20 P's at UPS. Yeah. I'm on the TV screens and I'm thinking about the movies next. Rappers talk foul in them subs online, and then they be surprised when my team starts shooting texts. Victor album now, Mensa Musa next. Spit too sick to cure with some Mucinex. I embrace niggas with open arms. I put faith in them. They turn around and nail me to the crucifix. I resurrected though I'm truly blessed. I found new success. I'm using my music checks to invest. Now I own my own businesses. I let my light shine and make green. That's photosynthesis. Keep going. Wait. I let my light shine. I let my light shine. Nah, I'm still going. I'm still going.
You have to point
It's
that
cool.
bar out.
I bet. Yo. Hey, blessings to you, brother. I hope we could have a conversation. And let me tell you this, man. As men, I told you this before. There's a saying that says, they say two mountains will never meet, but two men will always meet. So it's one thing where, like, when you have an issue with somebody, y'all both in the same industry, and shit, I internalize it as that. Shit, eventually one day we all gonna see each other, and it might be nothing. And I met up with people like, shit, I met with Casanova, like, shit, it was just like, yo, bro, it was a difference of opinion. Some other people might not take it like that. So, I'm glad when people could actually, see maybe their own faults in some certain shit. Because I've thought about it with everybody. I've thought about what my fault was with Meek Mill. While we were going through it, I'm like, am I fucking with this nigga? Am I the reason, like, say we meet up and this shit go extremely left. Am I the reason why this happened? Could there be anything I could do now do I still feel the same way? Could there anything be I could do now? Shit, I thought the same way with Freddie Gibbs. I just always said it with that nigga Freddie Gibbs is like, my nigga, like, He
You
just
think you'll ever be the bigger person and just squash the beef with all the people that you got problems with?
I'd be down to squash him. Most
But
of
would
them.
you hit up Freddie Gibbs and be like, you know how he is though. He'll probably screenshot it, but would you even take the pride?
I did that,
to
though.
the side? Yeah, to be like, bro.
No, I did that.
I think I remember that. And
No, I did that. He was saying, and he said he wanted to just like do something. I say, yo, we could just deal with it man to man, like privately, because like we arguing all the time, really about nothing. Like it just seems like I'm like, if we really want clout, just do my podcast, and we could just get like we could shout at each other and people love it. But if we gonna be on this like you talking about you could have killed me this and third, all right, bet let's just meet up. Bro, he posted that online. That's why I realized the nigga was on some goofy shit. You get what I'm saying? So that's really what it is. But even like even a little baby situation. Shit, well, little baby actually hit me up like he was trying to meet up. He wasn't. But me and P cool. So I really feel me and the me and little baby situation probably gonna get handled through P. Truth be told.
But you
He
can
ain't-
hit up baby though and be like, bro.
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. An artist got an ego, man. I hit him right now.
Yeah, but at least you know that you tried to.
No, I'm gonna hit him right now, and he like artist got an ego, so like I know it's gonna take a nigga like P to be like, yo, bro. All right, baby, listen, yo, I got act right here. Yo, listen, you know how business is going, blah blah. He's gonna explain the bigger picture to him. Y'all niggas don't gotta be friends, but like this whole back and forth shit, y'all keep throwing darts at each other. Which, by the way, here's the thing too. I don't think he's gonna diss me again. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't think baby gonna diss me again. So it's one of those things where I'm not keep dissing baby. That nigga dissed me for his album cycle once. I violated him for the whole album cycle. The album cycle is done. Unless he diss me again, I'm not continually dissing nigga for life. You know what I mean? It's like, all right, bet we don't see eye to eye, but you know, it is what it is. So again, I think some people look like or think that I'm on some like yo Debo shit. Like it's like yo we gotta. But anyway, shout out to Vic Mensa. Somebody was telling me to look at some shit that just got posted. Man, fuck all that. Here we go. Did I miss anything, chat? Yo, that Drake. Yo, by the way, you know what I realized? This Drake